What's up, guys? It's your boy, Mr. ep19 back at it again, and today we are here in Clifton. And I accidentally skipped the intro to the teams, but yeah, so Josh Hart, Declan Beal, Manny Davis, Balenciaga, and Giles facing off against Amir, Gallagher, Crab, Alan Williams, and Brett Johnson. Dylan Gallagher guarded by Manny Davis, and Drexel Hill, man, they lost a big part in their team, and Ziggy Young, who was a decent point guard for them, didn't pick up anyone for him. Well, they got Josh Hart. He is Ziggy's new replacement, and Alan Crab for 2 over Manny Davis can't go. So Josh Hart now bringing it up. The rookie Josh Hart shoots a 3, can't hit. Balenciaga, the new pass to Declan Beal, and Beal shoots a 3, can't hit it. And Clifton with the ball now, and Amir loses control of the ball, almost stolen by Balenciaga, but he got it back. Dylan Gallagher guarded by Manny Davis. Gallagher trying to torch Davis right now, and there's Gallagher blocked by Manny Davis. And Josh Hart coming down the lane, slams on Amir John Anderson. He just dunked on Amir. The pass in now to Amir Anderson. Amir bringing it up. Pass over Alan Williams. Gets blocked. It's Balenciaga. Over he has Manny Davis on the fast break, and 1 for Manny Davis and Drexel Hill. And will he make the free throw? Yes, sir. It's 5-0. Drexel Hill. Declan guarding up on Brett Johnson, and Gallagher can't get blocked this time as he slams it down. 5-2 ball game. Declan Beal now. He's going to bring up the ball for Drexel Hill, but he's going to try to get around Brett Johnson. Step back 2. He hits it. 72 Drexel Hill. Good shot there by Declan Beal. Giles. And there's Alan Williams. He's going to go up, fouled by Balenciaga, and will go to the line to shoot 2. The first one for Allen will go. It's 7-3. Second one for Allen will not go. Balenciaga gets it. And Manny Davis, the pass up to Josh Hart. Wide open, deep 3. Just looks like a little too deep for him. Manny Davis now guarding Dylan Gallagher. And Gallagher for 2. He hits it. It's 7-5. Declan Beal bringing it up, gives it over to Josh Hart. And Josh Hart, he's trying to get past his man Alan Crab. Passes it out to Declan Beal for 3. Can't hit it. Oh, and Giles almost steals it from Alan Crab, but it will be Clifton ball still, 7-5. Clifton down by 2 here. Gallagher being guarded by Manny Davis, the second in running for MVP last season. Gallagher now looking for an opening. He can't get the 2, and Manny is going to bring it down the court. No one in front of him. He's going to slam it down. 9-5 Drexel Hill. They lost in the championship last year to Clifton Heights, so you know they're trying to get their swagger back after losing to them in the championship. Manny Davis guarding Alan Williams. Allen, good fake there. Johnson. There's Gallagher with the ball now. Johnson. Pass up to Alan Crab. Crab for 2, and he's going to get it over Josh Hart, the rookie. Here comes Declan Beal. Beal sees Josh Hart. Pull up 3 for Josh. He hits it. Guarded by Alan Crab as he responds to Allen's mid-range with a 3. It's 12-7. Drexel Hill, and we haven't seen much of MVP Amir yet here in this game. Crab with the ball guarded by Hart, and Crab trying to drive in. And there's Alan Williams for 3. He can't hit it, but Giles hits it out of bounds, so it will be Clifton ball still. Timeout called by Clifton as they're down by 5. Bum 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 Farrell guarding Napier. Will Farrell on Napier. Shabazz Napier. Guarded by Mr. Will. He has 2 seconds left to shoot, and Napier for a deep 3 can't hit as Terrell Williams passes it up to his brother Robert Williams, who came over in a trade from Ridley last year, as he's going to slam it down. 14-7. Will Farrell guarding Shabazz Napier. And there's Amir Anderson as he's going to miss that layup, but he's going to put it back up. And he gets it. It's 14-9. Farrell now bringing this one up. Robert for 3. Can't hit it. DeMarcus Carroll trying to pass it up. And yes, sir, he hits Crux for 3. 12-14 as now they're down by 2. Oh, man. Oh, man. Will Farrell for 3. He can't hit. Swanigan tries to get the steal, almost does. Terrell Williams guarding him. Ed Davis guarded by Swanigan. Robert on Napier. A couple mismatch. Now Farrell on Napier. And there's Amir Anderson guarded by Robert Williams. Turnaround jumper. He's got it. And Clifton ties up the game. It's 14-14. And Will Farrell will bring this one up for Drexel Hill. Here comes Willie, and Willie for 2. Can't hit it. Robert Williams guarding Amir, and Amir's just running fast down the court right now. Farrell guarding Napier. And Napier pass over to Ed Davis. Pass to Crux, guarded by Burks. And Crux for 2. He can't hit. Gets it back out to Amir. Back to Carroll. And Carroll's going to have a wide open lane, and he lays it right in, and Clifton takes the lead for the first time this game. Farrell for 2, and that's going to end the first quarter. Clifton's on top, 16-14 after the first. Manny Davis back on the court for Drexel Hill as he's going to bring it up now. He's going to pull from 3. He hits. 17-16. Drexel Hill with the lead. Robert Williams guarding Amir Anderson. Give Anderson. And there's Carroll for 3. He hits it. As they respond right back with their own 3. And Davis pulling up for his 3. He responds right back. So a double 3 response makes it 20-19. Will Clifton respond with another 3? Now they're going to see Crux down low. 20-21 ball game. Manny Davis is on fire right now as he has 2 threes in a row. And he's going to drive the lane, shoots 2 from 2, can't hit. Robert Williams with a foul. Terrell Williams guarding Carroll. Swanigan on Carroll. And a steal by Manny Davis. Pass back up to Manny Davis as he's going to slam on Gallagher, but it can't go in, and he doesn't finish that dunk on Gallagher. But Terrell Williams with the steal back as Manny Davis is going to pull up for 3. He hits it this time. It's 23-21. Manny already 14 points here with 4:20 left here in the second quarter. Napier. Pass over to Alan Crabb. Here's Shabazz Napier guarded by Manny. And Ed Davis tries to slam, but he can't get it to go in. Damari Carroll gets the layup, tying up the game as Clifton. Here comes Manny Davis now bringing this one up. Alec Burks for three. He hits it. 26-23. Davis now guarding Napier. Burks guarding Crabb. Oh, and Manny almost gets the steal, but doesn't matter because they get the layup. It's 26-25 anyways. Manny for three. Can't hit. Gallagher driving down to the lane on the fast break. Sees Carroll for two. He hits. And Clifton will take the lead, 27-26. Manny bringing this ball up. Manny pull-ups from three. Too deep for him. And now Gallagher's going to bring it up for Clifton. Here's Dylan guarded by Robert Williams. Let's go, Clifton. Let's go, Clifton, as they're shouting in the crowd, if you can hear it or not. Robert Williams, that one's off. Here comes Manny Davis, wide open. He's going to shoot a two as his foot was on the line, as he wanted the three, but only gets the two. 1 point lead for Drexel Hill. Robert Williams guarding Dylan Gallagher. Here he is. Throw over Ed Davis for two. He can't hit. Carroll gets it out to Alan Crabb for three, and the Nets take the lead by two. It's Clifton taking the... Why did I say the Nets? I meant the Clifton. 30-28 ball game. Jeez, man. Oh, jeez. Who do I want to put in at small forward? Guess we'll just put in Pinson. Drexel Hill down by two. Declan Beal's going to bring this one up for them as he checks in the game for Manny. Here comes Beal. He's going to drive the lane, and he's going to slam it down, but he can't make it. He can't finish. And Pinson's going to guard, is going to foul Gallagher before he even has a chance to try to drive his way to the rack for two. Here's Gallagher now bringing it up, guarded by Pinson. Gallagher looks over to Alan Crabb, guarded by Josh Hart. Brett, guarded by Declan Beal. And he has Carroll blocked by Balenciaga, who was the role player of the year last year, and Declan Beal is going to get the layup. But yeah, Balenciaga won role player of the year last year. You know, he was really good. Wonder who it's going to be this year. And there's Kufis guarding Alan Williams, and Damari Carroll is going to go up, and he gets blocked by Balenciaga. And he's showing you why he earned that. As you're seeing why he earned that role last year, and he makes another bucket. It's 32-30. That's why Balenciaga won role player of the year. Alan Williams trying to drive in on Kufis. Kufis doing a good job stopping Allen. Brett on the floor. Hasn't been on the floor much tonight. Gallagher kicked the Crabb. Sees Brett. And there's Gallagher. Not much time left on the shot clock. Crabb. That would have been crazy if he made that. Balenciaga now. And Balenciaga for three. He hits it. It's 35-30. Balenciaga is killing it right now here, defensively and offensively, here in this second quarter. Declan Beal almost steals it from Brett Johnson. Johnson driving the lane. Here he is, but he gets blocked by Declan. And now Pinson, guarded by Gallagher. He's going to get the layup on him. It's 37-30. Drexel Hill just pushing up the score on Clifton here as we're near the end of the first half. And Brett with a nice looking move, and then gets fouled as he's by Balenciaga, and Brett's gonna go to the line to shoot 2 for Clifton. Makes the first one, and the second one for Brett Johnson is good. Now they're down by 5. Declan bringing it up now. 17 seconds left. Let's see what Deck can do. It's a pick. He's going to shoot a deep 3. Can't hit. Balenciaga away from his man. And Crooks for 3. Can't hit. And that's going to be half. So hold on, guys. Sorry about that. I got to change sides to Clifton. Scores 32-37. Definitely the best defensive game I've ever seen, because this is the lowest scoring game I've ever seen. Like, halftime wise, it should not be this. Like, this should not be the score. It should be like 40 something, not like low 30s.
A pretty close game for the Kings throughout the first quarter.
Manny Davis 16 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Damari Carroll 6 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists during this game.
What do you think about Sacramento? And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
You think I was Kyrie Irving? Let's go back to the game. Third quarter, baby. Third quarter.
Return to Brooklyn, the Barclays Center. As you can see from that gorgeous shot from above the arena.
Bump, the world fire. Hey, in the kitchen, it's cooking like a stir fry. You know, in the kitchen list. Brett Johnson guarding Declan Beal here. See what Beal will do here on this play. Passes it over to Giles. Guarding him is Amir Anderson. Brett guarding Declan once again. And Declan for 2, he hits. 39-32. And Brett's going to bring this one up. Brett for 3. He hits the 3. It's Brett Johnson. 39-35. Good shot there by Brett. Manny Davis guarded by Alan Crabb. Amir on Giles. See what Giles will do. Give back to Manny Davis, guarded by Brett Johnson. And Manny is going to go to the line to shoot 2, fouled by Amir Anderson. Manny will make the first one as he has 17 points so far tonight. Now he has 18 points tonight. Gallagher now. He's going to bring it up for Clifton Heights. Sees Allen Williams. Greens the layup. 37-41. Alan Crabb guarding Manny Davis. Davis being guarded by Crabb. There's Johnson guarding Beal. Oh, and there's a good move by Deck. And there's Balenciaga. He misses that one, and Declan gets the rebound and gets the layup. We got Amir now bringing this one up. The center brings up the ball. And Gallagher for 2. Yes, sir. As his foot was on the line. 43-39. Dylan Gallagher only has 6 points tonight, but that probably will upgrade as the game goes on. And a good move by Josh Hart. Holy crap, that nice hesitation on that play. Here we go, and there's Amir Anderson. Nobody on him. He's just gonna slam it right down. 41-45 ball game. Gallagher guarding Josh Hart. Here comes Hart. Gives it to Declan Beal. Beal for 2. Can't hit. And Balenciaga's gonna go to the line to shoot 2 on the foul by Allen Williams. Balenciaga makes the first one, and now the second one for Balenciaga's gonna make that one. 47-41 ball game now. Brett Johnson gives it over to Amir Anderson, and 1 for Amir. Foul by Giles, and he will go to the line to shoot 1. And Amir with the free throw, he can't go in. Brett guarding Burks. 47-43 is your score right now. Burks sees Terrell Williams. Pick set, and Williams with an easy layup, easy jump shot he could have had, but he misses it. He's going to pass it out now. Shabazz Napier for three. A wide open. 47-46. Clifton is down by one here. Declan Beal bringing it up for Drexel Hill. And Shabazz is going to foul Declan Beal. So it's a 1-point lead for Drexel Hill. Manny Davis now guarded by Ed Davis. And there's Farrell guarded by Napier as he's going to get the bucket. You know, Brett Johnson now bringing it up. He sees Amir Anderson, who's going to slam it down on Manny Davis and Giles. And the score is 49-48. Call timeout by Drexel Hill. Clifton's down by one. 3 minutes left here in the third quarter. Big time game right now. Man, oh man. Let's put in Musa. No, I want Musa. And I want Frank Mason there. Here I want Ronde, I think. No, I want Crux. Now I want Ronde. I want to leave Amir in. Who's my backup center? Ed Davis. Leave him in. Give Ed Davis some rest, and then we'll put him back in. Yogi Ferrell. I call him Will Ferrell. Cause it's Fune. It's Fune. Frank Mason guarding Ferrell. Terrell Williams guarded by Crux. Musa guarding Burks. Musa. Good defense by Musa. And he's going to block Alex Burks. And Manny Davis for two now. He's going to miss. He passes it up. It's Rondé Hollis Jefferson as he's going to pass it back to Amir Anderson. He's going to get the bucket to go, and Clifton takes the lead. 50-49. Clifton with the lead now. Frank Mason guarding Will Ferrell. And Burks now with it. Musa guarding him. Musa. And Alex Burks gets past Musa. And Drexel takes the lead. Oh yeah. And Amir lays it up on Giles. It's 51-52. Amir Anderson. Great job by him. Now Frank Mason guarding Will Ferrell. Rondé Hollis Jefferson on Manny Davis, and now Musa. And the pass back to Manny, and he's going to get the bucket. 53-52 now. Now Clifton loses the lead once again, but here's Amir posting up. He passes it back out to Crux. Crux for three, can't hit. But the put back by Amir is good. 54-53. And Farrell gets past Frank Mason. Oh, here comes Amir. Amir running it down, and he's going to slam it down on Giles. No, he missed the dunk. He can't slam it down on Giles, so Manny Davis now will bring this one up. He has Will Ferrell, and Will get the easy layup, 55-54. Mason now bringing it up for Clifton. Here's Anderson, and there's Musa for three, and he can't hit. And Amir will foul Will Ferrell, who will head out the game for now. Mason guarding Ferrell, and foul on by Frank Mason. Will Ferrell for the free throw, he hits the first one. And the second free throw from Will fall. It's 57-54. Clifton down by three. Here we go, and there comes Dylan Gallagher. He's going to pull it from two. He hits it on Manny Davis. Clifton up by one now here against Drexel Hill. No, Drexel Hill up by one. Robert Williams guarded by Rondé Hollis Jefferson. Napier guarded by, Farrell guarded by Napier. Farrell guarded by Rondé Hollis Jefferson. And there's Balenciaga with the bucket. 13 seconds left here on the clock. And there's Gallagher for three. It's a deep one, but it goes in, and they tie up the game. 59-59. Dylan Gallagher, big time three. And Crux is going to foul Manny Davis, and he will go to the line to shoot 2 with 3 seconds remaining on the clock as he will make the first one. Second one from Manny Davis will be good. It's 61-59. 3 seconds left. Napier. And Gallagher for 3. He hits it. It's a deep one at the buzzer, and Clifton takes the lead. Going into the fourth, it's 62-61. Gallagher and Amir have been saving Clifton left and right like they usually do here in this game. And the assist of the game, let's see who it is. It's Brett Johnson to Amir for the layup. For the and one layup. Here we go. Napier bringing it up now for Clifton. Here comes Gallagher. Gets past Manny, and he's going to get the layup to go. It's 64-61 game.
Then it's Williams. And there's Davis, and it's Violeta in at the 4 spot.
Here we go, and Josh Hart driving to the rack. He got the bucket as they take the lead. Now they're down by 2. Alan Williams now the pass out to Gallagher for 3. No sirree.
The Kings trailing. Hart kicks to Farrell.
Bull Farrell gives it to Manny over Gallagher. Yes, sir. 65-64, and Drexel Hill takes right back the lead. And the give to Dylan Gallagher. Here we go. And Gallagher, he makes a good hesitation move and goes for the rack foul by Balenciaga. He has to make these 2. They want to take the lead. He makes the first one, 65-65. Second one from Gallagher is money as Clifton takes the lead again, 66-65. Gallagher guarding up on Manny. Napier guarding on Beal. Hart guarded by Alan Crabb. Alan Crabb going hard on Josh Hart. And Manny gets blocked by Dylan Gallagher, but he gets his own rebound, and the second chance effort is good by Manny. And here we go, Shabazz charging the rack, but he can't, so he just passes it out to Gallagher. But his foot was on the line, so that's a 2. No, I didn't mean to foul. Alright. No. Take out Gallagher. Put in him. Oh, dude, that could have pinned him. Came out, put in Musa. Alright. Gallagher for 3. No good.
The Kings leading. It's Davis on the wing. To the inside.
And Balenciaga with the miss. Brett Johnson now bringing this one up. And Brett Johnson with the layup. He's got it. And Clifton takes the lead again. 70-69. 3:50 left in the game. Alan Crabb guarding Josh Hart. And there's Manny Davis. And Hart just driving the rack, the rookie. 71-70. Good job there by Josh Hart. We're going Brett Johnson. Let's see what he can do here. Trying to drive on deck. Step back 2. Can't hit it. And Manny Davis crosses up Brett Johnson. He's going to shoot a 2. It's Declan. But they can't get it to go. Here we go, Brett Johnson now driving up. Trying to take it to the rack. Brett for 2, he hits. 72-71. Alan Williams. Josh Hart. Brett Johnson guarding Declan Beal. And Deck. That shot is off. Here comes Alan Crabb. Wide open layup he hits. He hits the wide open layup. I have to sub everybody out on the floor right now. Manny Davis guarded by Dylan Gallagher. Downward to Balenciaga. He's got the bucket. Clifton still up by 1. Timeout called by Clifton. And we will go to a timeout break with 2 minutes, 13 seconds left on the clock. Frank Mason is the dude I want in there, so we're good. MVP of the game, Amir Anderson. I don't know how many points he has, but they say he should be MVP of the game. But Gallagher has been doing a lot, man, so I might have to give this one to Gallagher. I'm not sure yet, but Amir has, like, if you, like, this is the thing, for Clifton, if they need someone to do something, if they need points, they just give it to Amir, and they just let him bully, and they just play bully ball with him, so I might have to say Amir, because if they didn't have Amir, they wouldn't be playing bully ball, and they probably might not be in this game. Frank Mason bringing up the ball now. And this is what they're going to do, man. They're going to pass it into Amir, and Musa for 3. He hits it. It's Musa. With 2 minutes left here in the fourth. 77-73 game. Declan Beal bringing it up. Frank Mason guarding him. Anderson guarding Giles. Frank Mason guarding Declan Beal, and he's going to foul Deck. A minute 49 left in the game, 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Let's see, Giles gets past Amir, as that's a 1 in a million time chance of getting past Amir Anderson. And there's Musa wide open for 3. Do it again, Musa! Musa with another 3, as good read by Amir, as he saw they are double teaming him right now, so he just passed it out to Musa twice for 2 threes. And Balenciaga putting it up, and he misses, but Giles on the putback, he's got the bucket. Frank Mason now bringing this one up for Clifton. There's Anderson, pass out to Frank Mason, and he's going to shoot a 3 this time, and he hits it, as they keep trying to double team Amir. But you can't do that when you just leave another dude open. Amir guarding Giles, and he gets it to go. It's 83-79. Amir now to give to Frank Mason. Mason. See what he can do. We go Amir Anderson now trying to drive in on Giles, and he's going to do exactly that because they don't double team him this time. A timeout called by Drexel. Hill. 85-79, 50 seconds left on the clock. Clifton with a 6-point lead. Good job by them. Keep these guys in the game. Everyone in here is healthy. Frank Mason, the little guy, guarding the big guy, Giles. Amir on Declan. And Giles gets swatted out of the air, swats the ball out the gym, basically. What a block by Amir. Hart for 2, he can't hit. Yo, and here comes Amir, and he gets fouled by Drexel Hill. And Dylan Gallagher checks into the game, and they're going to foul Gallagher. And Gallagher's going to end up going to the line to shoot 2 here. And you don't want to do that because he is their best free throw shooter. And now it's an 8-point lead for Clifton. There's no point for Drexel Hill making that timeout. There really is no point of that. You want a piece of this? Well, you're gonna get a piece of this. And Declan with a good move against Alan Crabb gets the bucket. They're down by 6 now. Gallagher. Fouled by Manny Davis, and he will go to the line to shoot 2. Misses the first one. Second one is good. 88-81. Brett Johnson guarding Declan Beal. Josh Hart shoots a 3. He's got it. And now they're only down by 4. So maybe they still have a chance to win, and Brett Johnson gets fouled by Declan Beal. See what Brett can do here at the line. He makes the first one. This one's definitely going to seal it. Can he make the second one to seal it even more? Yes, sir. As everyone here in Clifton is on their feet, as they're going to see another win against Drexel Hill. One in the first game of the season, the other in the championship. Last year, they were in the championship, and Clifton came out with the dub. And Alan Williams with the last second shot. Doesn't matter. Clifton wins 90-84, and Clifton has their first win of the season, as Manny is pissed off because, you know, if they had Ziggy, they might have won this game. But they didn't have Zig. They didn't come up with the win. It is what it is, man. So thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. And first off, we always look at the stats before we end the video. So we are going to do that right now. Hold on. Right now, guys. Go to box score. Dylan Gallagher, 23 points, 18 points for Amir. Brett Johnson, 11. Then we got Manny Davis, 26. Josh Hart, 16. Balenciaga, 11. And we got Declan Beal with 10. So, yeah, so the player of the game is Dylan Gallagher. Definitely balled out tonight, man. He was MVP ratio, dude. MVP status he was playing like. But yeah, big time baller right there, making big time baller plays. And yeah, so basically this squad, man. This squad coming out with a dub. 2 L's make a dub. Really want to one it up. Really want to warm it up. So thank you guys all for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out, man.